Hey there, crypto cowboys and cowgirls. Welcome to the Wild West of crypto regulation, where the rules are as clear as mud and changing faster than a Bitcoin price swing. Right now, it's a global free-for-all. Every country is making its own rules, which is about as effective as having different traffic laws for each lane on a highway. Some countries are building fences, while others are rolling out the welcome mat. Looking at you, El Salvador. This regulatory patchwork is about as comforting as a used car salesman with a "Trust Me" tattoo. Is it any wonder people are confused? But fear not, dear listener, because tonight we're going to break it all down. Let's face it, the crypto world attracts its fair share of shady characters. We're talking scammers, fraudsters, and the like, all looking to make a quick buck off unsuspecting investors. That's where regulation comes in. Supposedly. One of the biggest goals is to protect investors from these bad actors. Think of it like financial airbags for your digital assets. Now, how exactly each country plans to do this is still up for debate. But one thing's for sure, nobody wants to see grandma lose her retirement savings to a rug pull. Here's a fun fact. Criminals love crypto, naturally. Governments aren't too thrilled about this. They're like, hey, we've spent decades building systems to track dirty money, and now you're throwing Bitcoin into the mix. So what's the solution? International cooperation, of course. Organizations like the G20 and the FATF are working together to develop global standards for regulating crypto. Over in the good old US of A, things are a little complicated. You see, we have two government agencies vying for control of the crypto market, the SEC and the CFTC. The SEC, the guys who regulate securities like stocks and bonds, think Bitcoin is a security. The CFTC, who oversee commodities like oil and gold, believe it's a commodity. They're basically having a financial food fight, and everyone's just trying to avoid getting hit by a flying Bitcoin. This regulatory limbo is about as helpful as a screen door on a submarine. Businesses don't know what rules to follow, and investors are left wondering who's in charge. Now, across the pond, while the US is busy arguing, Europe decided to actually do something. They've introduced MiCA, the Markets in Crypto Assets regulation. Think of it like GDPR, but for crypto. MiCA aims to create a single unified market for crypto assets across the entire European Union. It covers everything from licensing requirements for crypto businesses to consumer protection measures. It's like a giant rule book for the crypto Wild West, and people are actually paying attention. Now let's talk about China. China's relationship with crypto can best be described as it's complicated. One minute they're cozying up to blockchain technology, the next they're banning crypto mining and exchanges faster than you can say Satoshi Nakamoto. Their reasoning, well, they're not big fans of decentralized, unregulated things they can't control, plus they're rolling out their own digital currency, the digital yuan. And they don't want any competition. China's crackdown sent shockwaves through the crypto world, and it's a stark reminder that governments hold a lot of power in this space. So what does the future hold for crypto regulation? If we had to guess, we'd say more rules, more scrutiny, and maybe even a dash of self-regulation thrown in for good measure. Governments are waking up to the fact that crypto is here to stay, and they're not going to just sit on the sidelines and watch. Expect to see more laws, more oversight, and more international cooperation as they try to rein in this digital stallion. One interesting development in the world of crypto regulation is the rise of regulatory sandboxes. Think of them like controlled environments where businesses can test out new crypto products and services under the watchful eye of regulators. It's a win-win. Businesses get to innovate without fear of getting slapped with a hefty fine, and regulators get to learn more about this rapidly evolving industry. It's like a kinder, gentler approach to regulation, and it's gaining traction around the world. So what does all this mean for you, the average crypto enthusiast? Well, for starters, it means you need to stay informed. The regulatory landscape is constantly changing, and what's legal today might be illegal tomorrow. But more importantly, it means demanding transparency and accountability from crypto businesses and exchanges. If you're going to trust them with your hard-earned money or digital assets, they need to be playing by the rules. The future of crypto is uncertain, but one thing's for sure. Regulation is coming, and whether you like it or not, it's probably a good thing.